Well, I always like to grab a creative shot, so how about if we do it on the back end of this C8 that arrived from Jeff and Irene, and look at this beautiful sunset here in Pataskala, Ohio. That's pretty awesome, isn't it, guys? I was going to take a picture with my phone, and I figured you would say, "Oh, that's shopped or enhanced." No, this is what it looks like right now. I could just sit here and just stare at it all night long. That cool? Now, earlier tonight, I don't know if the guy's watching, there was a young man that pulled in right here in a 2006 or 7 silver C6 coupe, and he said, "Hey Rick, how you doing? Love watching your videos." Young guy, had to be no older than 25, 26 years old. That meant a lot. Thank you so much. Love to see that he was in a Corvette out here checking this one out, and that he watches the channel. Yeah, I kept talking. I didn't let the train bother me, but it bothers me. You know it bothers me. Every time I come out here with you guys. That's all right. Okay, more sunset before we actually start today. That's 5 miles away too, and that's how loud it is. This camera picks up everything. Okay, I'm sorry. Look at that, guys. What a great shot, man. Wow. Can we get some nice music to go along with this for a second here, please? That'll work. Thank you. And just a quick mention and an acknowledgement for Jeff and Irene in California that are actually coming here to get this car and drive it home. I hope they have plans to go to the National Corvette Museum, but this car is actually going to get the black Trident wheels, and I'll give you the full spec here later, but it is one of the last remaining blade silvers, and it has the two-tone red interior. All right, guys, so let's get the day started. Thanks again for checking in and joining us. It's early, so don't mind me if I have a little grapefruit with you guys on the channel. You know, these dailies, sharing real-time stuff and just all kinds of facets of the Corvette world and community is so much fun. Thank you so much. So real quick, last night a lot of people freaking out, a lot of text messages, and I was late and I didn't have a chance to respond to those. But people are concerned about the article that some people have reported the article well, others have tried to. When it comes to Corvette right now, this past year, everybody's looking for the drama angle. And it's basically the announcement that GM has done a restructuring, and they've moved the Corvette engineering team to autonomous and electrical vehicles. There's a lot of people concerned. We share part of that article with you, and coming up here in today's upload, we do have a delivery clip. Deb does pick up her Shadow Gray C8 coupe. Wasn't quite as sunny as I wanted to, but it still looks fantastic, and I can't wait to share that with you guys, so hang in there for a second. Following the successful launch of the C8 Corvette program, GM has announced a restructuring yesterday of the Corvette program, taking the Corvette engineering team from Global Products program to the Autonomous and Electrical Vehicles program. So Taj, Corvette's still Corvette, guys, but they're going to take the executive chief engineer, Taj, and he's going to lead the team still, but he's now going to be reporting to Ken Morris, who is the GM vice president of autonomous and electrical vehicles. Now check out this statement. This kind of sums it up. Check out the statement from Ken Morris. General Motors is committed to an all-electric future. I'm excited to be putting the team that refines supercar performance, design, and attainability in key roles to help us integrate and execute our EVs to those same high standards. Read between those lines right there. They're going to school on Corvette. They've done such a great job in the engineering challenges to bring mid-engine to the marketplace. I think that's what I get out of that. So what are you going to have? What are you going to have going forward? Let me just say this, and I'm not afraid to share my opinion. So this is my opinion. You have yours. Autonomous Corvette? No freaking way, man. I want my hands on the wheel and my foot on the gas. The electric thing is, I think, is inevitable. So what are you going to have, a simulated push-button start sound? And then you can have, when you're sitting at the light, you can have another little button for rev. It was a little rev button. You can have another button for acceleration. See, a Corvette has got to sound like a Corvette, right, guys? Hey, I'm all in for the future, but I don't think I'm ready for the Jetsons just right now. It was cool when I was watching it as a kid. I don't want that cruising down the street. Not in my lifetime. I'm not ready for that. I'm having too much fun having control of the vehicle. That participation, feeling that torque, you controlling that torque, and you controlling your destiny. Isn't that this autonomous stuff? Oh my gosh. Quick acknowledgement, kind of like we did to start today, of some C8s coming in, because I know you guys are very curious. People constantly ask me, hey, what do you got coming in? And we'd like to see these, and like to see these colors, and talk about their specs. So more details on the specs, but coming in, our first convertible, you're seeing a couple of those start to hit the wild right now, and I'm still yet to share me just kind of walking around the Bowling Green assembly plant looking at some of those convertibles. So we'll get that up here soon. Doing dailies, and we still can't catch up. This is fun, man. Steve in Illinois has a silver convertible coming. Dan in Ohio has a Long Beach red car coming. Another Dan in Ohio has Shadow Gray, the car you're going to see today, a different Shadow Gray. Kelly and his wife have a Elkhart Lake blue car coming. Rich here in Ohio, silver. Jeff and Irene, you saw at the top of today's upload, their silver coupe is here. Phil, his red coupe is on the way. And Dennis in Florida, his silver coupe is about to ship. And Mr. Tui in Oregon, state of Oregon, Long Beach red. So are you seeing a pattern here? We kind of talked about this. So I got silver, Long Beach red, silver, 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 Long Beach red. All those canceled colors being moved forward, because early on, as I've been updating my tracking page, the ETAs were, I think, October, November. Next thing you know, whoosh, here they are, August, September. So you can see they're trying to clear the line to get ready for 2021, because Blade Silver is going away for the Silver Flare, and Long Beach Red is going away for the new Red Mist Metallic. I'm not sure. I don't think GM has a big presence. I don't think they have any presence this weekend at Corvettes at Carlisle. Usually in those type of events, that's when you would see those new colors. So that's kind of a bummer, but slowly but surely things will get back to some kind of normalcy. So as soon as we see those, and I know that there's going to be a big celebration at the National Corvette Museum the following weekend, which I wanted to go so bad, but my schedule's not going to permit that, because I've got to make time to go, as I told you guys the other day, to take Ryan for his 18th birthday to the museum, to the Motorsports Complex, September 23rd. Yeah, that's when we're going to be there on a Wednesday at 1 o'clock, and he's going to drive the C8 on the track for his birthday. How about that? All right. Thanks, you guys. Love being here with you. Love talking Corvette. Oh my gosh, there's so many different ways and so many things going on that keeps us busy talking about this car. And we're just beginning. So I'm going to finish my grapefruit, and you guys enjoy Deb from Ohio picking up her new car. Thank you. All right, you guys, I've been reading a lot of the comments. You wanted Deb to take delivery of her car so you could see the Shadow Gray. I'm not getting the weather that I want to really show off the Shadow Gray. There's a little bit of a blue hue to that gray, so you're not going to see that fully probably today. Sorry about that, but she wants to get her car. The recall's done. She wants to get her car. I think you guys understand that. And sometimes I forget to tell you guys the spec of what people are getting, because I too get caught up in the moment. So for the sake of that, so you don't ask in the comments or text me, hey, what was the spec? I do apologize. This is a regular Stingray, no Z51, so there's no spoiler back there. Optional Spectre grade Trident wheels with the upgrade red calipers. Perfect, because it has the red interior. This is a 2LT, although just the GT1 seats, but you still have all the lumbar support, all the heat, and all the vent. She does have front lift on this. Now, I didn't put them down, but she does have the optional Stingray logo mats, but you can see here when you do a red interior, you still have on your regular mats will be stitched in red. We've talked about that before. Nice stitching up in here, nice complement through here. She also went with the accessory splash guards and the side rocker extensions. Oh, let's not forget too, because of the red interior, the red calipers. Back there, can you guys see that? The red engine cover, with the engine appearance package. This sometimes is confused. People think that all this comes together. The engine appearance package is separate from the engine cover. Engine appearance package are those carbon fiber pieces right here covering up that, and you get the LED lights up there, and then the engine cover is another separate entity, which looks great. As you can see how it just goes with the whole engine, goes with her interior back there. Just a beautiful car. Great spec, Deb, great spec. And oh yes, she does have the performance exhaust. And I forgot to mention this too, she did upgrade. You have to upgrade to these emblems that are chromish. They say chrome, the script, the Stingray emblem, and the Corvette emblem in the front, as those are carbon flash standard on the car. So I think that pretty much covers her spec. Her and her husband Michael will be out here in just a moment. Excited to have the opportunity to share this with you guys. Thanks. Oh, almost forgot, sorry guys. Deb also did the lighted Stingray sill plates. All right, now you guys get to meet the owner. This is Deb. We've referenced her before, and her husband, Michael. Michael, thanks. Michael at first wasn't going to go on camera, so dude, thank you so much. It's no big deal. This is just all real. People want to see who's buying a car, so thank you for that. Mike even said, he goes, hey, I've been having to watch you here for the last couple of months. He said, sorry. She's waiting for the car. I just showed everybody your spec, so great job on picking it out.
Yes.
But I understand you picked out the color. That was the deal.
Yeah.
That was his only deal.
I gave up my side of the garage if I pick out the color.
That's right. You still got the lawnmowers in the garage, though, right?
That's in the other part of the
In the other part of the garage,
Yeah,
okay. So, but the Hummer's outside.
Yeah.
The Hummer's outside. All right. So, so Deb got a parking spot, and you picked the interior and all the other features that we were telling everybody before. This is your first Corvette, yes?
No, I had a 69 C3.
What color?
It was orange.
Okay.
And I wrecked it.
Oh.
And then ended up being red.
Oh.
So it was a big 427 beater.
How'd you wreck it? Your fault or somebody else?
It went in a ditch.
Went in the ditch.
It was my fault.
Got a little cute, didn't
Yeah.
you? And the first time you ordered your C8, because you were with us last year at a reveal here at the dealership, you ordered Zeus Bronze.
Yes.
And then what made you switch to Shadow Gray?
Me.
Because I wanted this parking spot.
Making sure she didn't forget.
No.
That's great.
It was
But you know what though?
That's gorgeous.
You got to admit though, it's gorgeous. It
Oh,
really
yes.
is. Beautiful color, great combo. I'm getting ready to show them how to use everything on the car. Then we'll do a send-off, Pat, but I wanted you guys to meet anybody and everybody I can share on the channel, because you guys are keeping the market moving forward. I tell everybody at this point, because of what we've went through to get here, thank you for hanging in there.
We're doing it for the economy.
Yeah, it's not been easy. You're gonna have some fun.
Yep.
Just have some fun in it. That's what it's all about. It really is. Yeah, fantastic. I'm happy for you guys. All right, so there you go. That's the owners. That's the car. We'll be back with the send-off, Pat. All right, she's about ready to leave, and look at that. Hey, there's some sun. There's some sun. Now I can try and show this color off for you guys if I stop moving. See a little bit more right there. Listen to Deb rev it up. I love it. You think she's excited, guys? Come up in here, you can see how that color changes a little bit on you. Step back here. Oh, that's hot. Deb, thanks again. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
See you again
All
soon.
right, you got it. Have fun. I know you will.
All right.
Be careful.
Listen to my exhaust.
Hit that Z mode. There we go. Oh my gosh, yes. She's ready. Little send off, Pat, for Deb and Michael right here in Ohio. Congratulations. Well, Michael told me she drove through a garage door at the house, so Deb, please be careful. As the FedEx truck pulls in. Get out of the way, dude.